হ্যালো স্টুডেন্টস, আজ আমি রিলেশনের নেক্সট পার্টটা করাচ্ছি তোমাদের। আগের দিন আমি তোমাদের রিলেশন সম্পর্কে বলেছিলাম, রিলেশনটা কি, ডোমেন, রেঞ্জ অফ রিলেশন বলেছিলাম। তো আজকে আমি কিছু রিলেশনের টাইপস, মানে টাইপস অফ রিলেশন, ডিফারেন্ট কাইন্ডস অফ রিলেশন। ফার্স্ট ইজ বাইনারি রিলেশন অন এ সেট। বাইনারি রিলেশন means if a if A be a non-empty set, if A be a non-empty set, then every subset of A cross A is called a binary relation on A. And if you take A is a set, such as if A is given A B C, then if you do A cross A, then all subset of A cross A will be the binary relation on A, because we know the A cross A is the subset of A cross A. So there is, if A be a non-empty set, then every subset of A cross A which are belonging from the A cross A, the element, the set of elements, the sets which are the subset of A cross A are called the binary relation on A. Well, there are more binary relations are given here. These are the different binary relation. First one is empty relation or void relation. We know phi is subset of every set. So phi is always, we can say phi is subset of A cross A. Then phi is also a relation on A, as phi is the subset of A cross A. Then phi is called the empty relation or void relation on A. Next is universal relation. We know any set is a subset of itself. So here A cross A is also subset of A cross A. So A cross S is also called the relation on A, and this relation is called the universal relation on A. Understood? Understood what is given? So here first one is empty relation, which is phi. Phi is subset of A cross A, because phi is subset of every set. Similarly, phi is the subset of A cross A also. So phi is called the empty or void relation. And A cross A, we know A is a subset. Any set is a subset of itself. So it's cross with itself. A cross A, subset of A cross A. So A plus A is called the universal relation. Next is IA. IA means identity relation. Here identity means A, B. We take the, when we do the cross of Cartesian product of two sets, we get first one elements from the first set A and second element from the set B. Here both elements are belonging from the one set. That's why both element also equal. The first element and second element both equal. That's why, or first component and second component both equal. That's why they are identical. And this type of set is subset of A cross A. That's why we can say a identity means identity on A is called the identity relation on A. Understood? And now another relation is inverse relation. Inverse means, here inverse relation means if R be a binary relation. We know binary relation in the previous I have done. So here if R be a binary relation on A, then we can say the inverse of R, which is denoted by R inverse, is a binary relation on A. Of course, R be a binary relation, then we can find out the inverse of R. Okay, inverse of inverse relation either we cannot find. So here if R be a relation, such as if any element AB belongs to R, then we can say BA belongs to R inverse. Okay, and domain of R, which set is the domain of R, it will be the range of R inverse. In the same way, which set is the range of R, it will be domain of R inverse. This is the inverse relation. Inverse relation means when R a relation which is binary relation on A. Binary relation already we have done. Binary relation means, what is the meaning? and then the inverse of R denoted by R inverse. Have you got? And R inverse is defined by R inverse equal to BA such that AB belongs to R. Means if any relation given in this type AB, BC, CA like this, then R inverse will be BA, CB and AC. Then their domain set is A, B, C, and similarly binary relation is so the range will be B, C, A. Here also its domain will be range of the R inverse and range of R will be domain of R inverse. Okay. So next I am giving one example, then you can understand the relation between R and R inverse. আমি একটা এক্সাম্পল দিচ্ছি তাহলে তোমরা অঙ্কটা বুঝতে পারবে। ফার্স্ট এক্সাম্পল, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য গিভেন? Let n be the set of natural number. Let one relation R. R is what? AB such that AB belongs to n and 2a plus b equal to 10. This is the main condition. On this condition we make the relation. So that R is a binary relation on n, find domain, range and codomain. This is the question. So now see what relation given. I have written again. Given R equal to AB such that AB belongs to n, 2a plus b equal to 2. So for A equal to 1, if we put A equal to 1 in this relation, we are getting B equal to 8. Similarly for A equal to 2, we are getting B equal to 6. For A equal to 3, we are getting B equal to 4. And for A equal to 4, we are getting B equal to 2. Now, anyone can ask, if we take A equal to 5, then B equal to 0. For such as, if we take A equal to 5, then B equal to 0, but 0 does not belong to A. Here the relation on the set n. Okay, natural number 1, 0 is not natural number. So these numbers will be in the relation. So it will not belong to the relation. Okay. So the given relation will be 1, 8, 2, 6, 3, 4, 4, 2. These are the elements of the given relation. So we can say R is the subset of n cross n because 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all natural number. 8, 6, 3, 4, 2, these also natural number. So R is the subset of n cross n. মানে কি ন্যাচারাল নাম্বার সাথে যে কার্টেসিয়ান প্রোডাক্টটা করছে সেখান থেকে রিলেশনটা হচ্ছে সাবসেট হচ্ছে, তার জন্য আমরা আরটাকে কি বলতে পারছি, একটা বাইনারি রিলেশন অন n. ওকে, so domain of R will be what? These are the set of these 1, 2, 3, 4. These elements are belonging from the domain of R, and range of R will be 8, 6, 4, 2. The set of these elements will be the range of R. Okay, so codomain will be natural number because these all elements are belonging to the natural numbers, set of natural number. R is subset of n cross n. Here n is what? This in the first component of the element in the relation coming from this natural number set, and the element from the range of R is also coming from the set of natural numbers. So n is called the codomain set. Okay, understood? আচ্ছা, নেক্সট এক্সাম্পল given. তো এখানে দেখো রিলেশনটা সেম দেওয়া আছে, সেম রিলেশন given. Only we have to find out R and R inverse as sets of ordered pairs. Okay, so first we have got R. R সমান কি? R সমান হচ্ছে এখানেতে আমি A equal to 1 জন্য B পেয়েছি, A equal to 2 এর জন্য পেয়েছি, তাহলে এখান থেকে আমি রিলেশনটা পেয়ে গেছি। তো since this relation binary relation, so obviously R inverse will get. So what is the R inverse? R inverse equal to 8, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3 and 2, 4. Okay, so the domain of R is 1 2 3 4 আমরা এখান থেকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি ডোমেন অফ আর কোনগুলো 1 2 3 4 তো হুইচ ইজ দ্য range of R inverse. See, there is also 1 2 3 4 and similarly range of R are the 8 6 4 2. So which is the domain of range R inverse, domain of R inverse, which is R is 8 6 4 2. So from this example you can understand which is the relation between R and R inverse. Understood? This is the R and this is the R inverse. আর এখানে সামটা দেখলেই আমরা বুঝতে পারছি যে ডোমেন অফ আর কি, রেঞ্জ অফ আর ইনভার্স কোনটা। তো ডোমেন অফ আর আর রেঞ্জ অফ আর ইনভার্স সেম জিনিস, আর রেঞ্জ অফ আর যেগুলো সেটাই হচ্ছে ডোমেন অফ আর ইনভার্স। দিস ইজ দ্য গিভেন সাম। ওকে, আন্ডারস্টুড? সো নেক্সট ডে আই উইল সে অ্যাবাউট দ্য ডিফারেন্ট কাইন্ডস অফ more example and more types of relation which are called the equivalence relation. So student, thank you. Yes.